I hope you guys can hear me. As y'all getting on, let me know if y'all can hear me because I'm gonna connect it to my mic, y'all. Step this back. You guys, we got a lot to catch up on, y'all. So hey, Judy, can you hear me? I have it connected to my mic because I definitely want y'all to hear me because we got some stuff to get into. Okay, got some stuff to get into. So tonight's about to be a catch up with Shy type of vibe because I haven't been on live in how long? It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So how y'all feeling? Okay, great. Awesome. Child, that chat had me dying, Judy. Ugh, girl. That was hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna just turn this music off. Yeah, y'all. Definitely want to go on live just briefly, very quick, y'all. Your girl haven't been on YouTube live in a minute. And yes, I might be posting this. Yeah, I might be posting this. So I haven't been on live in a minute, y'all. Definitely wanted to check in because as you guys already know, because I kind of like promoted it, kind of, but I'm gonna be doing the girls talk live. I'm gonna be picking that back up again, y'all. So yeah, I'm super excited. Can't wait to kind of like dive deep into that. I received like some really good topics, Judy, on Instagram. I got some really good topics, even some topics I didn't share because it was like personal, so I didn't want to like share it. But I did get some like really good ideas, some really good ideas. I'm gonna just collab that with like the other ideas I got on YouTube, and then I've asked some like close friends like, what should I like? What kind of vibe should I give? Like, what kind of topic should I really like go for? But I can honestly say that they have gave me some really good ideas, and then also on top of that, I was thinking about doing like a card game type thing just to kind of like test this out, but I wasn't really like sure like what I should do. But y'all let me know like what should I do? Like what should I do for the Girls Talk Live? Because I did find like a good card game that we can kind of play for the Girls Talk Live. But yeah, it's just like picking that back up again. I'm definitely gonna be doing that sometime this week. I'm thinking about Wednesday, doing that Wednesday because that's kind of like an easier day for everybody. So yeah, hey, thank y'all for joining. Hey, thank you for joining. So yeah, y'all. So if you guys don't know, if you're new subscribers, if you guys don't know, I had this series on my YouTube channel doing like a quick girl talk. Hey, thank you for joining. I have like a really good series going on my YouTube, y'all. It's called The Girls Talk Live. We're gonna be really getting into all the good topics, you guys. We're gonna be getting into it. So I'm super excited. I did receive some really good topics. And now, if you guys don't know, I will be starting that this week. So if y'all have some really good topics for me to like get into, I'm definitely going to be doing it, y'all. I'm definitely going to be getting into it because yeah, we got to get into it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm not going to be on here too long, but I did want to show my face. Hi guys. Definitely want to show my face because I'm going to be live on here more often. I'm going to try to go live more often on YouTube because I think this is where the magic at, okay? So yeah, y'all let me know how y'all day was because mine was like pretty good. Let me know if y'all can hear me too because I'm gonna be using my mic for these lives, y'all. My day was like pretty awesome, pretty great. It ended pretty good. Didn't really start the best, but it ended pretty good, y'all. Hey, thank you for joining. Hey, thank you so much for joining, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube, again, I don't know what you've been doing. Go hit that subscribe button. Go subscribe to your girl's channel because I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of gems. If you guys don't know, I do a little bit of everything from editing content to vlogs. I do everything from beauty content. Ladies, tap in. I do it all. I do a little bit of everything. I'm like a jack of all trades type of person. So, yeah. I definitely want to dive deep into like that creative aspect of myself. So I'm going to be dropping those gems and stuff like that because I love doing that. I love sharing what I've learned with you guys. So yeah, y'all. That's what I'm pretty much doing. I just want to test it out this live type thing once again because I went live like a minute ago. Like it's been a while since I've been on live, y'all. So yeah, I just want to test this out, making sure that like everything is running smoothly. Thank y'all so much for joining. First of all, thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah. So I think for the Girls Talk Live, I'm gonna go over some of the topics that the people gave me, y'all. So I have my iPad. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So I'm looking on my iPad, just looking at the topics that people sent. So I'm gonna kind of like I'm gonna try to go over like most of them because I did get at least like 25 topics. So of course I'm gonna do a lot of episodes, but I'm gonna try to get into you know all the topics. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best to to stick to a good skincare routine. I try my best because that's definitely something that I really need to dive deep into. So thank you so much. Thank you for that wonderful compliment. All right, y'all. So back to the nitty gritty, y'all. Let's see what is given because the people definitely gave me some really good topics for me to like dive deep into. So, if you've been on my first live, like the first ever Girls Talk live, we did like a Q&A. People was like sending me questions for me to answer, stuff like that. So that's what I did for the very first Girl Talk live. That was like many moons ago. So it's just me like picking it back up, just trying to like start fresh, start new you know and that's pretty much it, y'all, as far as that episode. But as I was going through all of my notes and stuff, like more topics started coming to me, and plus I did like a little poll thing on my Instagram, and the people did not disappoint, y'all. They gave me gem after gem. They gave me really good topics for me to like dive deep into, so I'm gonna definitely get into it, y'all. So one of the topics that somebody has sent me, I'm gonna tap into that right now. One of the topics was talking about healing your inner child, like as a woman. How can you heal your inner child? That is a beautiful topic. That's something that we definitely cannot overlook. How can we heal the inner child within us? Stuff like that. Beautiful topic, y'all. Another thing, building my confidence at my big age. How can I build my confidence back up? Like, that is an amazing topic because that's something that we all can like really, even men, even though it's a girl talk loud, type vibe, but even men, like men can also build their confidence back up. So I have a rebranding series. If you do not know, I have a rebranding series on my YouTube. And the first episode to the Rebranding Me series, it talks about confidence. Like, how can we show forth our confidence? And even if we have low confidence, not really confident in, what we bring to the table, how can we build that back up? Because we got to show forth that, listen, we bring some things to the table, and we can't like afford to lose us in the process. We can't afford to slip into depression. We can't afford to be messing up on us. So how can we build up that confidence back up? So that's something that we had gotten to in that first episode. So if you guys haven't seen it, I don't know what y'all been doing, but go look on my YouTube. If you are not subscribed already, go subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel because I definitely got into it about confidence, about just uplifting us, y'all. Especially like all the stuff that's going on in the world, we really need that self-love kind of talk. Like we really need those gems being dropped in our spirits and in our hearts on a daily basis, y'all. So just topics like that overall, like us women, we definitely can learn and grow as far as how to build us back up. So that's a beautiful topic right there. Um Also, like, releasing the toxic energy. That is a really good topic I'm gonna get into as far as the Girl Talk series. Like releasing that toxic energy, like that weight that has been holding us down, holding us back for so long as women. Like not mattering if it's like the negative talk, our own stinking thinking, not mattering if it's like friends or family, that's supposed to be there for us, but they're no good for us. Like any toxic vibe that you have around you, even if it's yourself, get rid of it because it's going to do more damage than it is good, y'all. So just get rid of it. So for that episode, we definitely want to dive straight into it. We want to get into that as well. Another good topic somebody has sent me, setting boundaries. I think I kind of like touched on that in the first episode, but if not, don't worry because we're going to have a designated episode for the Girls Talk Live. We're going to get into it as far as like setting boundaries. For me, that is something I really like stand on, y'all, because I don't allow any and everything to happen in my space around me. Like, You have to set boundaries. You have to set clear boundaries so that way people know not to mess with you like that, you know? So you have to set those boundaries, y'all. That's another good topic. Also, here you go. Navigating your career, whatever career you want to really like dive deep into, whatever career it may be, y'all, whatever it is, right? You have to make sure you're doing it in confidence. Do it with confidence, whatever career that may be. Do it with confidence, y'all. So, like, as I'm gonna do each episode, for the girls live, the girls talk live thing, even though it's just for girls, but guys, you can join too. Like, yeah, you can join too. But just having talks like this in general, it helps. It helps. It's such a blessing to be able to have conversations like this, as girls, just like you getting together with your girlfriends, having like really good conversations about life, about what we go through as young women, us in our 20s, like, hello, like we go through some stuff too. So it's not just about like an age thing or a gender thing, because we all go through stuff every single day, y'all. In these topics, it can really go for male and female. But for the Girl Talk series, we're gonna be doing stuff catered to women. We're gonna be doing, stuff catered to women, women-based topics, stuff like that, y'all. I'm gonna just go over briefly two more topics because I don't want to be on here too long, y'all. But I'm gonna do at least two or three more. Let's see. I'll do two or three more. Boss Babe, how to navigate. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Wavy. Thank you for joining. Hey, so listen, for the Girls Talk Live, I'm basically, y'all, thank y'all for joining. I'm basically going over like the different topics that I did receive for my live stream. I'm going to try to do, each of them because I got a lot of them, y'all. I have a lot of good topics, from my YouTube thing I had posted to like my live thing I had did before to like my story I had posted on my Instagram last night. So I got a lot of really good topics, y'all. So the one I just read, Boss Babe, running a business as a woman, it can be very hard. Here it is. I have a few online businesses going on, but just imagine like the pressure of that times 10, like running your actual business. Some women have stores like boutiques. Some women have bakeries, different stuff like that. Whatever, whatever business you want to run, whatever industry you really want to tap into, in whatever industry you really want to tap into, y'all, tap into it and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to really like branch yourself out there, really dive deep into that because you need to get into that. Because if it's something that is really like pressing on your heart to do, you want to be able to do that. Okay. You want to be able to get that done because God is not going to give you like a dream like that, like owning your own store or, ladies, if you do hair, owning your own salon, whatever it is, God is not going to give you that vision and then not give you the tools to, really execute that plan. So put all of that together, y'all, and get it done. But for my ladies, we're going to be getting into that, like the pressures of running your own business, like the pros and the cons. For that episode, we really going to get into it, y'all. Really going to get into it. So that's a really good topic. A1, A1. All right, y'all. Mm, Here is a really good one, y'all. So, what she had sent me was this. Can I really get over you? How to get over an ex? Somebody you was once in a relationship with, somebody you was even once in a talking phase with. Can you really get over that person? Like, can you really get over them? Like, me personally, I think like especially if you wasn't really like tied into that person like that much, like if y'all really wasn't really tapped in for real, you can let that person go. But it's just a matter of like was y'all really locked in for real, And then sometimes, don't get me wrong, depending on who the person is, it may be hard. It may be hard to really like let that person go. Maybe they not really feeling a relationship aspect. Maybe they just want to be friends. Whatever it is, it can be hard to let that go, especially when you was really feeling that person. And let's say for me, like if I'm not really the type to really feel people like that, like I don't really like people like that. But if I fall in love with somebody or if I really like somebody that heavy, they're not really with that. Or let's say if you were with that, but they weren't, whatever it is, like whatever the issue is to where y'all had to break up, not matter if they was cheating or if it was just even if it was emotional cheating, because emotional cheating is still cheating. Emotional cheating is still cheating. It is still cheating, y'all. So even with that, like, can you really get over that person? Let's say if y'all, cut it off, let it go. Can you really drop that person? Like, can you just let them go? I think it's easy. it should be very easy to do, but for some people it's just not that easy to do. So for that episode, because I don't really want to get into it now because it's a lot we can really like get into as far as that. But y'all, listen, I think that would be a really good episode. And I'm thinking about incorporating like, maybe like a guest to come on to kind of like really dive deep into that. Why is it so hard for us as women? Because it is a girl talk now. It is a girl talk. Why is it so hard for us as women to go? Let go of things that we know are not good for us. Like we know certain things, certain people, okay? We know when things are not healthy for us. And sometimes it can be really hard for us to just let it go, but we have to find ways to let it go, y'all. We got to find those ways because if not, we are just going to hurt us in the process. If we know that something is like not good for us and we want to keep it around because it's comfortable, it's familiar, we don't want to change, we're scared of change. When we keep stuff like that in our corners and our circles, it's going to hurt us even more. It's going to do more damage than good. So we have to make sure that even in relationships that we know are not good for us, we have to let that go to help us. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it to help you. Do it to help you. So for that episode, I'm super excited about that even now because we're definitely going to dive deep into that for sure. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more because I wasn't going to be on here long. Wasn't gonna be on here too long, y'all. But I do appreciate each and every one of you that did tap in because we are going to be going live. We're going to be doing a Girl Talk live, guys. You can join as well. But we're going to be doing this. I'm thinking every Wednesday. Yeah, every Wednesday. I'm gonna start this Wednesday at 8, but I'm thinking every Wednesday we're gonna make this into a thing, y'all. So I'm gonna do one more topic. I'm gonna read it off. I'm gonna kind of explain it, and then we're gonna wrap it up the live. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. All right. So here's a really good one. Distancing yourself from friends you don't share the same interests with anymore. This can be a very like taboo topic because it's true. Like it's true for us. Us as women, sometimes we get into these girl groups and maybe we all have the same interests in whatever. But then like as you get older, as you grow, y'all really don't like the same stuff anymore. So it happens. It happens all the time. Like you may not want to really like, have the same interest with that person anymore. Maybe you're trying to grow and evolve as another person. You're trying to rebrand yourself. And it's okay to drop those people. Like if y'all don't match anymore, if y'all don't have the same interest anymore, like it's okay to let that person go, let those people go. Because again, you're trying to help yourself in the process. You're not trying to please people. Hello, we're not trying to please people in this season. We got to elevate for us. We have to make ourselves happy. And if we're not making ourselves happy, we're making other people happy. What will we get out of that? We're not going to get anything out of that. So I feel like even in friendships, like when y'all really don't have the same interests anymore, y'all really don't like the same stuff, y'all don't like doing the same things anymore. Like maybe y'all was once partying hard and doing this and doing that, like y'all was really in some stuff. Okay. But sometimes as you grow older, I know for me that has happened. Okay. As I grew older, now I'm 24. So now as I grew older, the things that I was used to doing, the people I was used to being around, the friends I thought I would still have at this point, I don't have them. Why? Because I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to grow up. I'm trying to be a better person. But I can't be a better person if I'm still holding on to the past. I'm still trying to connect myself to the past. So we have to let that stuff go. We have to drop it. Okay. Even though it may hurt. I know it may hurt. But listen, we gotta drop that off because it's gonna hurt us in the long run, y'all. It's gonna hurt us. But y'all, that's the last topic I am gonna talk about for tonight, y'all. I did want to do like a brief discussion, a brief talk, kind of like getting into exactly what we're going to be doing for the live. But this week, you guys, this week, tune in. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell because I will be going live again on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Every Wednesday, you guys, I'm going to try to go live every Wednesday at 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. We're going to be doing a Girls Talk live. We're going to be getting into these amazing, amazing topics that us women that we go through on a daily. So this is a good topic. Listen, I have some snacks. I know y'all can't see, but I got snacks on the side. So if you got to get some snacks, something to drink, let's sit, let's chill, let's have a good conversation, y'all. Because that's what this is about. Just having like really good conversations, a good, kiki kind of moment, just to talk about stuff that we go through every single day, y'all. So I love y'all so much. I thank y'all so much for tuning into this live. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me for what, 20 minutes or so, y'all. I am going to be going live again every Wednesday again at 8. I am going to post like a little promo thing on my Instagram. If you are not following me, it's official.shirajoy. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And you guys, I am going to be posting it. I'm going to be posting reminders, stuff like that. But on Wednesday, I will be going live once again, y'all, at 8 o'clock on the dot. And we're going to be talking about, let's pick the topic right now before I get off of here. A really good one as well. Unity amongst female friend groups. No one is bigger than a program. Mind you, we see a lot of stories on social media about girlfriend groups going out on vacation, even if it's out to eat, and it's like always that one person that's swear they bigger than a program. Like, you are not David Ruffin and this is not the Temptations, so even like us as women, as females, we go through this because it's always that one. Like, it's always that one that swear they have to upstage the next person. Like, if I'm out with my girls, we all can go out and have a fun time, okay? We all can go out and have a blast. But I don't have to upstage you. I don't have to look better than you. We all can look good. We all can smell good. We all can be good. We all can walk in our femininity without people feeling like, I guess, weird in a way because one person is trying to upstage the next. But no, we're going to get into that on Wednesday because we really can dive deep. Like, we can really can go on and on and on about that topic, y'all. But I'm going to kill this live for now, y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Once again, if you are not subscribed, go hit that subscribe button. Go subscribe to your girl's channel. Also hit that notification bell because right now, currently, I am doing some TV show recaps. Right now, I'm doing Baddies Africa. So if you are an avid watcher of the Zeus Network of Baddies Africa, come talk with your girl because I just recently seen the new episode. And yeah, we gotta talk. So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. And yes, I will be going live again on Wednesday, you guys. On Wednesday at 8. What time? At 8, y'all. At 8 o'clock, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see you guys in the next live, y'all. Peace out.